Hi there, I'm Budda and you're watching Dr. Guitar, a show for all you guitarists out there. In today's episode, I'm comparing two special delays. I'm comparing one of my favorite delays, which is the Boss DM2w or was a craft series, and the very affordable Behringer, they call it VD400, vintage delay. The Boss delay costs around 140 euros. The Behringer costs 29 euros. So it's incredibly more affordable. If they are exactly the same, you can have almost 4 or 5 Behringer delays for the price of one Boss. Leave your thumbs up if you like the episode. It's very important. It helps YouTube suggest the video and the channel to other people. If you want to support what we are doing here, please become a patron. Just go to my Patreon page and follow the steps. It's super simple. If you don't want to become a patron but you want to support the channel the same, you can donate via PayPal. The link is here. Donate whatever you want. You're helping me getting better production, better quality, new cameras, new lenses, and to be able to afford more time to spend on the channel. So don't forget to visit my website. It's brand new. I have there photos of all the gear that I use in my bands. Well, we'll be upgrading and updating the gear every time. If you want to have some guitar lessons with me via Skype, please send me a direct message via Instagram or to my email that is available on the website. Let's compare it. They have the same controls and they claim to be exactly the same, except the Boss DM2 has a secondary option. So let's listen to both delays with the same settings. The Watercraft. And the Vintage. They are very close to one another. The thing is that the Boss DM2 has a special thing, that it is the custom mode. So when you move the custom here, it has way more repeats. Well, it's not more repeats, it has more tempo, more delay available, more milliseconds available, but in a more lo-fi-ish sounding, which I really love and I always use like that. So, but let's compare it, the same settings. So let's hear it self-oscillate. So a way I like to set my analog delay when I use it for this kind of space repetition is to use it on the verge of this self-oscillating. And then use the mix knob to set it a little quieter, and it gets very spatial. Let's see if I can get the same thing with the DM2. Yeah, they are similar, they are not exactly the same, and as I told you before, this C thing, it's just incredible to me. But for example, if you are like me and you like to use long delay with this kind of modulation, this all the dirtiness, so if I set the Boss on the C mode to be kind of this, it will be way easier. Because it's more filtered, it's lower quality, so it will get into self-oscillation way faster. And the thing I love about the DM2 is that it creates this kind of fake feedback. I get lost a lot. I love to play with this, so excuse me, I was out of here. But this is the vintage delay can't do exactly this. Let's try to do it. They are damn close. They are super, super close. I have tested the pedals before and I never got to this conclusion because I really, really, really love the custom side on the Waza. But man, 144 euros versus 29, practically unbeatable. Yeah, the thing is, on the DM2, when it is on custom mode, the repeats get thinner and thinner each time. It reminds me of my jam pedals delay Llama, the vintage one. With the vintage delay, it doesn't get that because it is not that filtered. So it thickens up the tones. What would be great is to use them in stereo because they both have direct outs. So I'll be using them going one to my Mesa Boogie Transatlantic and the other to the Blues Junior. I think I haven't mentioned it. I'm using my Nags, my Chop Tank, and I'm using the Blues Junior to this side with the Ribeira cabinet and my Mesa Boogie Transatlantic with a 1x10 Mesa Boogie cabinet Transatlantic too. A thing I would recommend is to have the DM2 as a main delay, and then if you want to have like, so if you use the DM2 for this spatial delay, this spatial delay, and then for example I like to use a slapback, one repeat slapback delay. Works perfect. It's a great slapback delay. Let's turn on some drive. Nothing wrong with that. Or if I want to have a one repeat but a slower one, as I usually do on solos. And I can use the Wazacraft for the very ambient delay. And I can even use it with the vintage delay after it. So if I'm using it with this one repeat, I can use the Waza going into it, and it's even more spatial. Without the vintage delay. So it's a great delay with the same specs as the DM2 and costing almost nothing. I'm really astonished. Please let me know in the comments what you think about it. Are they close enough to you? Is the DM2 worth its price? I like a lot. I really like a lot the custom repeats because they are filtered in a magical way. Especially live, they blend a lot with your playing. But for a regular delay like a one repeat or something, the vintage delay is practically a no-brainer. And you can even have two, one for a slapback, one for one repeat, and then the M2 for the flashy thing. Let me know in the comments. Well, that's it. I hope this has been helpful to you. I hope you have liked the show. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and share it with the world. Leave your thumbs up if you like the episode. It's very important. It helps YouTube suggest the video and the channel to other people. If you want to support what we are doing here, please become a patron. Just go to my Patreon page and follow the steps. It's super simple. If you don't want to become a patron but you want to support the channel the same, you can donate via PayPal. The link is here. Donate whatever you want. You're helping me getting better production, better quality, new cameras, new lenses, and to be able to afford more time to spend on the channel. So don't forget to visit my website. It's brand new. I have there photos of all the gear that I use in my bands. Well, we'll be upgrading and updating the gear every time. If you want to have some guitar lessons with me via Skype, please send me a direct message via Instagram or to my email that is available on the website. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see each other next week. Bye-bye.